Welcome back to our Lean Revolution saga. Chapter 2: Wastes and How to Fight Them. Document Numbers Nightmare. If you're not confused, you're not paying attention. Tom Peters, Thriving on Chaos. Handbook for a Management Revolution. Once I worked with a company of fewer than 100 people, manufacturing relatively simple devices. Their documentation consisted of a few numeration systems depending on the type of document. One of the procedures used the number 000057-001, which they simply called 57. In this example, the procedure number without the dash extension contained 7 digits. This meant that the system prepared itself to handle almost 10 million documents or part numbers. Drawings had numbers formatted as 327-856-99-17, which could also support millions of documents. The company had approximately 250 documents, and probably would never go beyond 300 or 400. If nothing else, just reading those 5 consecutive zeros gives everybody a headache. Those folks figured it out too. That's why they called the document 000057-001 just 57. Surprisingly, this is not the worst case in my records book. The company that won my worst part number grand prize used 12 alphanumeric characters to number their documents. Bloody hell, I'm shaking my head even now. Another burden with the document numbering idea is part number designation. Some systems relate a document number to a particular document type. For example, PL-XXX denotes a policy. SOP-XXX means standard operating procedure. And MFG-XXX indicates a manufacturing drawing, etc. My experience with several customers showed that all designation systems failed sooner or later. Just recently, one of my customers mentioned that they ran out of range in their part numbering format. The system allowed for the identification of material type through a 2-digit designator within the part number. When the company set the system up years ago, the designer planned for 99 materials, or 2 digits, which was sufficient at that time. Well, things changed, and just a few years later, the company needed more than 99 materials, causing the existing part number format to crash. Despite all these limitations, many companies continue to use designation-based document numbers. Some businesses use this approach for management system procedures. A design management procedure, for example, may be numbered as SOP 4.4-1. In the long, obsolete ISO 9001 revisions of the standard, this number associated with element 4.4, design and development. Well, it does not mean the same in the latest revision of ISO 9001-2015 standard. How can the organization correct the discrepancy now? The numbers either become meaningless, and those 4.4, 4.5 and others do not represent anything anymore, or somebody needs to change the numbers of all the documents. Such a change will bring zero practical or value-added benefits to the company for this Herculean task. Customers and shareholders definitely will not see any reward for this activity. So, what's the solution? It just so happens that I have a dazzling idea. Are you ready? Let's see if we can live without document numbers at all. We'll be talking about this approach in the following video, so click that subscribe button and don't miss the solution. This concludes our document numbers nightmare topic. If you prefer to get a paperback or an ebook, click the links below. They'll take you to the right places. Thank you for listening, and until next time.